Welcome back to Collider Video. I'm Christian Harloff.
And I'm Mark Ellis.
Almost there. Almost there. The Force Awakens, we're almost getting it, Mark.
We've seen trailers, toys, books, games, underwear. We've seen a lot from The Force Awakens, but we still have questions.
Absolutely, we have questions. And these are the 10 questions that we still have about The Force Awakens.
Number 10. Why does C-3PO have that red arm?
Mark, did you know that C-3PO has been in every Star Wars movie since 1977?
That's right, and he will be appearing in The Force Awakens, minus at least one of his limbs. He's got some new color.
Theory number 1. He lost it in an adventure that we probably have to read about. What does that mean? Well, there's a new canon now. That means books and comics, they all tie into Star Wars, and after we're introduced to that red arm in The Force Awakens, we might have to go back into a comic or a book and find out just how he lost it.
Theory number 2, it's an upgrade. It's like getting a new iPhone. This new red arm can do things that the previous one just couldn't, and hey, it even looks spiffy.
Theory number 3, we'll see him lose it in a flashback in The Force Awakens. I know, but Star Wars doesn't do flashbacks. J.J. Abrams does. So it's very possible that when you flash back to see a young Luke, you might see 3PO lose that arm.
Number 9, what is Poe Dameron's role?
Kylo Ren, Finn, Rey, BB-8, they've all been featured heavily. You know who's been left in the shadows? Poe Dameron.
Theory 1 is he's on a mission from Princess Leia. Now, at Star Wars Celebration, Oscar Isaac hinted that his character might be on a mission from a certain princess. He looks like he could be on par with the best fighter pilots in the galaxy. He might be bringing that Han Solo swag to The Force Awakens.
Theory 2, he's a Force user. What? Yeah, I know. Shattered Empire, it's a comic book. His parents were introduced in that comic. So no, it's not Leia and Han. But his mom got a certain Force tree from Luke Skywalker. Why did his mom get that? Who knows? Force sensitive? We'll find out.
Theory 3, he's a mole. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but a lot of people are talking about how in that scene in the trailer when he looks at Finn under the X-Wing, he's got an Imperial smirk to him. I mean, we don't think it's true, but can you imagine how crazy it would be if it was?
Yeah, call Jack Bauer. Number 8, are Han and Leia still together?
Well, we saw at the end of Return of the Jedi, it looked like Han was pretty excited to be with Leia. He said, "I love you," and she said, "I know." They're of course gonna be together, right? Are they a new couple in The Force Awakens?
Theory 1, they're together. They've always been together since Return of the Jedi, and they're the strongest they've ever been. Why not? It makes sense. Chemistry has always been there with these two. Why wouldn't they be together?
Theory number 2. After one great night on Endor, they split up and went their separate ways, and when you see them embrace in that Force Awakens trailer, that's a long-awaited reunion.
Theory number 3. They're more like Russell Brand and Katy Perry. What does that mean? That means that they're kind of together, but they don't really see each other a lot. She's busy with her duties. He's back to being a smuggler, so it's just awkward.
Really awkward.
Yeah.
Number 7. Does the New Republic exist?
Governments have always been a huge part of Star Wars. The Empire took over the Old Republic, and the Rebellion took over the Empire. So in The Force Awakens, where is the government? What's the structure like?
Theory 1. The Resistance is a subdivision of the New Republic. It's that militaristic arm that steps up when danger's afoot.
Theory 2. The New Republic had a short run and was disbanded. Well, Mon Mothma wanted to demilitarize the entire New Republic, as said in Chuck Wendig's Aftermath, the novel.
Theory 3 is that it has yet to be formed, and it's going to be when the good guys step up and fight the First Order in The Force Awakens.
Number 6. Who is Max von Sydow's character?
We've heard something from everyone who was cast in Star Wars The Force Awakens except Max von Sydow. Who's his character? We know he was great as Father Merrin in The Exorcist.
Or Ming the Merciless in Flash Gordon. Theory 1. He's Kanan Jarrus from Star Wars Rebels. What's Rebels? Watch it. It is an animated show that has been great, and one of the lead Jedi is Kanan Jarrus. If you go in time-wise, put them on a side-by-side, very possible that the lone Jedi ran away, and that is now Max von Sydow.
Theory 2, he's somebody we know all too well. He's Boba Fett. Somehow he escaped the Sarlacc pit's butt crack, and now he's back hanging out. He's a damaged older bounty hunter, and he's looking for trouble.
Theory 3, he is a character from one of the novels. As mentioned before, Chuck Wendig's Aftermath introduced a character named Sanjir, who was constantly referred to as the Tall Man, an ex-Imperial. Max von Sydow, 6'5", just saying.
Number 5. Who are the Knights of Ren?
ever since that first teaser came out in November of 2014, we saw Kylo Ren, and you said,
"It's the new Sith Lord! It's the new Sith Lord!"
And I said, "You idiot. It's not a Sith Lord. It's something completely different."
Theory 1. The Knights of Ren are a gaggle of guys who are being controlled by Supreme Leader Snoke. He's using their foreign sensitivity to do his own bidding.
Theory number 2. They've been around for a long time. What if the Knights of Ren have been around before the Jedi, before the Sith? And what if the Sith and the Jedi formed within the Knights of Ren?
Theory 3. They're religious fanatics. Instead of going door to door with pamphlets, they're looking for dark side artifacts like Darth Vader's helmet. Maybe they're even the evolution of the Inquisitors from Star Wars Rebels.
Number 4. Who is Rey crying over?
When the trailer hit in October 2015, we saw Daisy Ridley's character Rey crying over something or someone, but who was it?
Theory 1. Chewbacca. I know, it hurts me to even say it, but if you look at that footage, it certainly seems like there's some fur popping up on that arm, so maybe it's Chewie.
Theory 2. I shudder to even think it. It's Han Solo. If you look at that picture, there could be a leather jacket in there somewhere. We see Han wearing a sweet new leather jacket. Christian, I don't want that to happen.
Theory 3. Finn. Now this one might be possible. Footage that we've seen so far, he goes toe-to-toe with Kylo Ren. It might look like he did not get the best of that fight.
Wouldn't ended well for me. Number 3. Who is related to a Skywalker?
The Skywalkers have always been the leads of the Star Wars saga. It's a family tale. Vader was Luke's dad. Leia, Luke's sister. So, will there be any family ties in The Force Awakens?
Theory number 1. They're siblings. In Timothy Zahn's trilogy of novels, he talked about Jason and Jaina Solo. Well, maybe Rey is the version of Jaina, and Jason is Kylo Ren. They're both Han and Leia's kids.
Theory 2. They're cousins. Perhaps Luke Skywalker said, "Hey, you know what? I run the Jedi Order now, and we can love." So he went out and he had a kid, and it's Rey. And in the meantime, Kylo Ren is still a Solo.
Theory number 3. Neither one of them are related to any Skywalkers. We're gonna have to wait to meet their kid until episode 8.
Number 2. Who is Supreme Leader Snoke?
Very little is known about the mysterious Supreme Leader Snoke, but Andy Serkis, who's playing the guy, said that's his name. That's all we have to go on so far.
Yeah, there was a lot that he said we should go on so far. He's tall. He's been pissed off. There's things to happen with Snoke. What are they? Theory 1. He is Darth Plagueis. Who is Darth Plagueis? Simple. He was Emperor Palpatine's master. Palpatine said, "Oh, I killed him in his sleep." But he's also the guy who learned how to cheat death. What if he cheated death? He's been watching in the shadows. It's 30 years later, and it's time for Plagueis to return.
Theory 2. He's a Knight of Ren. Not only is he controlling the Knights of Ren, he actually started the organization that Kylo Ren is now a part of.
Theory number 3. He's a Sith Lord. Jar Jar Binks.
Don't you dare.
Okay. What if he is a completely different Sith Lord?
Fine.
Someone we haven't heard of. A brand new one with a better name than Dooku.
Number 1. Where is Luke Skywalker?
Luke Skywalker, the hero of the original trilogy. What happened to Luke since Return of the Jedi? He's been in none of the promotional materials. No trailers, nothing. No toys, nothing. Where is Luke?
Theory 1. I shudder to even say it. Maybe he's dead. Somehow he got killed and he comes back in The Force Awakens as a Force ghost.
Theory number 2. He's evil. I don't believe it. He doesn't believe it, but it's out there. Some say the reason you haven't seen Luke at all is they don't want to show you him as a Sith Lord. Somewhere in that 30 years, he went dark. Maybe?
Theory 3. He's in hiding. This is the one that you and I accept because maybe some stuff went down after Return of the Jedi. He wanted to get away from it all. Perhaps he even started the Knights of Ren. That went south and Luke went west. Way west. Well, there you have it. The 10 questions we still have about Star Wars The Force Awakens. Number 11 is if I can get one of your tickets to opening night.
Well, December 18th, we'll find out the answer to all of those questions. And we'll have a few more questions, I'm sure, about episode 8.
Thanks for joining us here on Collider Video, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And if you aren't already, make sure that you check out Collider Jedi Council every Thursday to get all of your Star Wars news. May the Force be with you.
Always.
Well done.